The following contest is scheduled for championship. Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Challenger walked to the ring with so much confidence.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
And their opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles.
This guy will settle for victory here tonight.
Looking geared up.
In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
King, we often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. Beating down the other participant and then coming in to reap the benefits. Heads for the top rope. Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes. I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, they're some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers, hard shipyard workers, and that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with four brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena superstars to lace up a pair of boots. What do you believe stopped?
Two in the ring. We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
Cole, what's he going to do here?
The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses.
We don't see that here.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's...
Yeah, you're not doing any damage. Cole, you know, Cole, you might... Those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. Shoveling snow. Freezing temperature. You in a real hurry. Thankfully, we winters like that in Memphis.
Yeah, but you're getting them now with global warming.
Yes. We're back. That just power out of it. Anything can happen. You've got to exposed steel, concrete, the damage.
He's bringing it back now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Childhood of the Northeast, but with all this talk about snow and cold weather, kind of the work Cena does instead of the weather when he had to put up with as a kid. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure those winters toughened Cena up a bit, but I can't imagine that did more for him than working out in the gym.
You're right. You can't just roll out of a snowbank and into the squared circle, Michael. But I know John Cena's dad, and I'm sure as a kid, Cena had to build his character by shoveling snow and walking through his share of blizzards.
You have to think that's it.
Wow. Oh, wow.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
He goes to the quick and a kick out.
And continues. John Cena showing great will to stay in this one. And what is probably no surprise to anyone, Dean Ambrose keeps his life away from WWE under lock and key. The native of Cincinnati, Ohio, Ambrose will do things, even away from the ring, just to see how people will react. Watch it!
Count Dean Ambrose out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is, can his stamina stand the test of time? Now that's the question.
And now it is Dean Ambrose trying to build momentum. You know, we'd like to know more about Dean Ambrose, Michael. Whether he's in a WWE ring or on a rare day off from sports entertainment, Ambrose looks to defy danger.
With authority, way on a small of the bag.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. Makes the cover.
1, 2. Finding a groove here.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
It is so hard to stop that.
A crippling slam.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Not today, too fast.
It doesn't take a freaking genius to see that John Cena's really on a roll in there. This is one of those times where the determination, power, and ability of John Cena are fully realized.
Incredible move by Dean Ambrose. He could have avoided that blow. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
The way it should be done. Just look at this. You can see the result move. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. John Cena with the offense. This is a level.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Well, we're on the move here. Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
And now he goes for it a second time. Look at this.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible. He's focusing on the face now.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, you've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Now back to the ring. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
That's why the adage holds true. There's a first time everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. What an incredible power bomb. He can end it here.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? That was it in WWE. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Watch it. Oh, wait.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Ow! Ooh.
That's vicious. Boxing inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
If he keeps up this pace. And he's in big trouble.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip. And he lives to fight again. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. John Cena with the offense.
And John Cena.
Whoa, don't get up. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Look out, John Cena is measuring. Can he score the pin? Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Oh, out of nowhere. Cena's taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. You can feel it. Uh-oh, look at this.
Perhaps Dean Ambrose has this match. And this is... That could have been it. Could have been all over right there.
Yeah, I've been in similar positions in there. Take it from me, Cole. It doesn't get much closer than that.
Oh, what a save.
2 birds with 1 stone.
The human body can only absorb so much.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Takedown to Ambrose.
Well, you got to stay on Ambrose if you want to keep him down. Oh, this is it. Look at him go.
When this guy's on, look out.
Talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
And now a drop kick.
Oh my gosh, his neck.
And he makes it to the ropes.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take much longer.
He's got him hooked. Whoa, the human body is just not supposed to bend like that.
And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
Got out of the way of that one. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
Wow.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at all.